Hello students, welcome to our English classes. Today I am going to tell you one story of Eklavya. The name of the story is Limits of Mind. This story tells you the thinking of the people in olden times. Dear students, God has created all the human beings. We all are equal. There should not be any kind of discrimination that someone belongs to higher caste or lower caste. We all are children of God and God love we all equally. But in olden time, the higher class people kept away the lower class people from their locality. The lower class people were not supposed to do any dignified job. They didn't get any dignity in society. These were the limits which created by the higher class and not by God. Long ago, a little boy called Eklavya was born in poor family. His family lived a little away from Hastinapur because they belonged to lower caste. Eklavya's parents would often say him, "Don't go near high-born people. We are not supposed to mix with them." He always had a question why they are not supposed to mix with high-born people. Why there are such kind of limits for them. He asked to his mother. Then she said, "I don't know." From that day, the important thing for him was to understand the meaning of limit. One day, he saw beautiful chariots coming into the forest near his village. His father told him they are Kuru princes with their Guru Drona, and the boy he has just patted is his favorite Arjuna. They have come to practice archery. Don't go near them. Eklavya watched their practice by standing away from them. He watched amazing things that Arjuna could shoot at a target. With closed eyes, he could shoot with his left hand as well as right hand. And Guru Drona's arrows made fire, chased things in circle, brought rain and lightning. It was magical. After their practice, Eklavya went up to Drona and requested him with folded hands, "Sir, please teach me this magical art." Drona replied, "I don't teach low-born." Then Eklavya cleared up one thing very politely to Drona that, "Sir, your arrows don't seem to mind any limits. They bring rain and fire. They do wonders. How can you bound by the thoughts of high and low birth?" The next day, Eklavya carved the statue of Drona and started practicing archery. Before it, by imagine a pat on his back from Drona. The royal princess and Guru Drona came to the forest again after a few months. As Arjuna got ready to take aim at a particularly difficult target, an arrow reached his target before he could even aim. The other Kuru princess and Guru Drona looked around shockingly. Drona asked to Eklavya, "Who is your teacher?" Eklavya quietly led him to the statue. Drona looked at it for some time and said, "If I am your guru, give me my Guru Dakshina." Drona asked Eklavya to give him his right thumb. Eklavya cut off his right thumb and laid it at Drona's feet without thinking that how he could hold a bow except his right thumb.